In 1879, almost a century and a half ago, a man was walking near the Great Pyramids when out of nowhere, a jackal appeared in front of him. The man had no idea that in just a few moments, he was about to witness something extraordinary hidden inside the ancient pyramids. When he threw a stone toward the jackal, the animal darted into a small opening in the pyramid's wall. Curious, the man peered into the hole, and what he discovered would shake the world of archaeology forever. As the man crawled inside, he found himself in a hidden chamber within the pyramid. The walls were covered in strange inscriptions that no one could understand. That moment marked the beginning of a mystery that would fascinate researchers and archaeologists for generations. This was the day the world discovered that secret chambers actually existed inside the pyramids. Chambers that are still being studied today. Welcome back to Stocket AI. In part one of this series, we saw how the ancient Egyptians, 4,500 years ago, built the Great Pyramid with perfect precision, aligning each side to the cardinal directions without modern tools or compasses. They shaped 50-ton stone blocks with absolute accuracy and somehow lifted them hundreds of feet high without cranes or machines. But one mystery puzzled researchers the most. Inside the king's chamber sits a massive granite sarcophagus made from a single block of stone. How was it brought into the chamber through such a small passageway? So what was the real purpose behind building the pyramids? And what did the robotic camera see when it drilled through a sealed stone passage deep inside the pyramid, revealing a sight unseen for the past 4,500 years? Let's dive into challenge number 7. The Great Pyramid of Giza, the tallest and largest of all the pyramids. So far, 2 hidden chambers have been discovered inside it, the King's Chamber and the Queen's Chamber. When researchers first entered the King's Chamber, they found something unexpected, an empty granite sarcophagus over 4,000 years old. But the real shock wasn't its emptiness. It was the mystery of how such a massive one-piece sarcophagus ended up in a chamber with only a tiny crawl space for an entrance. After years of study, experts concluded that the King's Chamber was built around the sarcophagus. It was placed there during construction, and the chamber was later sealed, leaving behind only a small ventilation-like shaft. Challenge number 8. Who built the pyramids? For centuries, theories have circulated. Were they built by slaves, forced to work under brutal conditions, or perhaps by beings from another world? Some even claimed aliens came to Earth thousands of years ago, built the pyramids, and vanished. But after decades of research, scientists found evidence that dismissed both theories. When archaeologists examined the workers' skeletons, they found signs of medical treatment. Some bones had healed fractures, and even traces of surgery. This revealed that the pyramid builders couldn't have been slaves. They received care, something unheard of for slaves in ancient times. Reconstructed skeletons even showed what these builders might have looked like. Challenge number 9. How many workers built the pyramids? Historians estimate that at least 100,000 laborers worked simultaneously to complete the pyramids, gathered from across Egypt. Unlike today's construction projects, which rely heavily on machines, these people used only manpower and primitive tools, yet created one of history's greatest architectural marvels. Challenge number 10. Why were the pyramids built? Even after unlocking many of the pyramid's secrets, one great question remained. Why were they built? Each pyramid contains around 2.3 million stone blocks, weighing over 6 million tons in total. It seems unlikely such effort was made just to bury mummies. Researchers now believe the pyramids were designed to help humans become divine. The ancient Egyptians believed that after death, a person's soul became a star in the sky, watching over loved ones and the earth. The sacred texts inscribed on the pyramid walls were meant to guide the dead pharaohs toward eternal life among the stars. Whether this belief is true or not, the ultimate purpose of the pyramids remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Challenge number 11. The Orion Mystery. Aerial photographs of the Giza Plateau revealed that the three pyramids aren't perfectly aligned. This puzzled experts. How could the same engineers who built the pyramids with inch-perfect precision allow such a misalignment? The mystery was solved by researcher Robert Bauval. He proposed that the three pyramids were intentionally aligned to match the three stars of Orion's belt. Two of the stars are bright and close together, while the third is slightly offset, exactly like the layout of the pyramids of Giza. Ancient Egyptians worshipped the stars, and this celestial alignment was part of their grand design. Challenge number 12. The robotic camera discovery. In 1980, researchers used special X-rays to scan the Great Pyramid. They detected another secret chamber above the king's and queen's chambers. Dr. Zahi Hawass believed this hidden space might hold answers to the pyramid's greatest secrets. A robotic camera was designed over 5 years to explore it. In 1993, it was sent deep into a narrow shaft, about 200 feet in. Suddenly, it stopped. A limestone slab blocked the way, fitted with two small copper handles. Determined to see what lay beyond, experts spent 8 more years developing a new robot with a built-in drill. In 2001, the robot carefully bored a small hole through the slab, just wide enough for a tiny camera. When the camera looked through, it found another stone slab behind the first. Then, when the camera tilted downward, it captured something that stunned everyone. Red symbols painted on the floor. They were ancient markings written 4,500 years ago when the passage was first sealed. No one yet knows what they mean, but Dr. Hawass believes another secret chamber lies just beyond that second slab, one that no human has seen in over 4 millennia. Maybe in the coming years, a new generation of advanced robotic explorers will finally uncover the secrets hidden deep inside the Great Pyramid of Giza. What do you think lies behind that sealed door? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing discoveries from Stokit AI. See you in the next episode.